Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 223 of House and Garden Flipper. We are heading straight back to the no longer Pink Kingdom, and we're going to finish off. Now, I had a horrible turn up for the books last session. We were going perfectly for Giorgio Chenua until we added a bedroom. After that, all bets were off, and it was a mad dogfight for who could get to the top. Now, I think at the moment the Johnson family are at the top. I don't want them there. This is not their house. So we're going to try and dislodge them. But first, we're just going to finish this bedroom. I don't know if I did finish it properly last time. There's a little bit of blank wall space over there that may or may not need to stay blank. And there's blank wall space here. I have not put carpets down on the floor. Let's put a couple of runners in. I'm thinking swirly floor mat runners like we have downstairs. Under decorations, under floor, under swirly mat things, under dark blue. Alright, so yeah, this is just our dark blue mat things, and we may not be able to keep that one there. I may just have to. Yeah, okay, grab this and pivot it that way. And we'll grab this and we'll pop this one. Alright. What did I just see over there? Okay. You know what? I don't like the way that makes the room look. No matte things. Unless I'm going to put a matte thing here, and it's going to be a large tread carpet in the darkest color I can manage. No, not that. Okay, it'll have to be this. That's kind of acceptable. And then maybe a tread rug. We will get there. Alright, so we have our tread rugs. Actually, that might work. If I grab that tread rug and shove it that way, we might be able to fit the other tread rug up in this corner. Let's just back it up a bit. Alright, it's not going to cooperate too much with me. I just have to tickle it just a little bit. Alright, that'll do. No, it looks like someone threw up blue carpets. We're not going to do that. Okay, I think we will leave this room as it stands. And that's just the way it's going to be. Alright, the last upstairs space we have to clear is this one here. Oops. So the first thing I guess we're going to do is put in some blinds, which will be these. And we're going to actually change those downstairs blinds as well, just to give a sense of, you heard it, continuity all the way through. I need to get some more pistachio paint for the walls. There we go. Alright, so we finished in the bathroom. We have finished in the bedroom. And I just need to finish up in this space here. Just grab that there as well. Check above the windows because I'm terrible for leaving those. And I think we'll just get rid of that. Now this is a perfect little space for a single chair and a single table. So we are going into furniture, and we're going to go into living room. We're going to go into armchairs. There they are. We want one of these with a white leg, and oops, that's blue. No, we want the white And we're just going to pop this, maybe just angle it just a little bit, bring it forward. I don't know if angling it's going to work in this case, because what I need now is I need a little, actually that might work. If I use the color light like I did downstairs, yep. And I think we are probably going to have to formalize it. I'm not sure how I managed a home library, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to just put this over here for a minute. We're going to zap this big tall bookcase here. Then we're going to grab another one of these. I know people are whining because I destroyed a bookcase. I'm sure they'll get over it in just a tick when I put it back. No, not a wooden. We want a Mimolo with the light. No, okay. No, it's definitely that. Okay. And we're just going to grab this and we're going to put it here. We're going to grab this. Alright, now we've got movement at the station again. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to grab a friend for it and we're going to put that in the back corner there. And now we have space for a picture. So we need a nice green kind of picture in here. I mean, I could rebel and just put a vintage car in the corner. That would look okay. I'm very tempted to put that panda up. Or what I could do is grab one of those. We may yet. I might just grab this. And we might make it large. It's still going to be small, isn't it? So we might put in two. We'll put that one there. Then we'll grab this one. We'll make it large. And we'll put it there. And then we're going to grab this one. We may actually... Okay, no we won't. Oh, that's too overwhelming. Grab this one, make it large. Yep. Right, so that is our section up there. I'm not going to add anything else in there. I think we're going to leave that little corner, oh, except for a lamp. Our usual standing on the table lamp. In the white this time. And we probably need to put in... I think we'll put in some kind of maybe that dangly ceiling lamp thing, just to give a quiet kind of color. And okay, we probably need a light switch now. So installations, that one. That's that space there done. All right, top floor is now done. Okay, the change I want to make in here is this, this, and this. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to grab our window blinds and just make, not those blinds, gosh, these blinds, and just make them match the rest of the lounge room. Now, I really want to dislodge the Smoth family from the top. And now Jimmy Trader, of course, has vanished from the top. Of course he has, after causing all the trouble. Alright, some of the trouble. We're going to get rid of this. Now, if I can't have... Oops. If I can't have... Giorgio Chanwa like I planned, and I can't once I put the bedroom in. What we're going to do is this. We are going to take out this wall and see if we can bring Jimmy Trader up to the top. So we're going to take out all of those. Let me just sell these things here. And we're just literally going to take all of this wall out. And hopefully that will be enough to bring Jimmy Trader up to the very top. I'm not sure it's going to work. It looks like he's going to the second top. Okay, let's see what happens now. He's really not going to do it, is he? You maniac. And I don't want to sell it to these people. How do I unsell it to these people? When did they reappear again? When I put the home library upstairs, wasn't it? No, they reappeared with the bedroom. See, that they were the other troublemakers. Alright, let's it's really, I don't think we're going to get a good price for this the way we're going. Let's grab our furniture. Let's grab our living room. I'm going to go for these light airy cupboards again. Cabinets. Memolite. We're going to go with the green. We're going to go with the white. We're going to go with the buy many. And we're going to see how many we can fit in this space. Let's grab the low cupboards. Actually, you know what? I really don't like that green. I think what we'll do is we'll turn it white, and I think what we'll do is we'll add more storage and actually put in the limbs which are lurking down here. We're just going to go white on white with these guys. Okay. Now we get the low bookcases, so we can either use the ones we were using before, or we can go back up to the top and grab this mull and just use it along the wall, because it's a nice narrow bookcase. Right, jimmy it just a little that way. Alright, so as cozy as this nook is, we need it to not be a home library. It's now just a room. Yep. I'm going to put, if I can put a chair in there without it becoming a home library. Actually, I don't think it matters, does it? Because, I mean, even removing that didn't work. So, okay. I know, I really don't want to sell it to the Johnsons. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll turn this back into a home library. It's not that hard to do. We just grab our sofas. No, armchairs. There we go. Alright, we'll grab this. Grab this. Oh, that's blue, right. Just pop this back in. Grab our little colour table that we had before. Alright, the minute the little table goes in, it becomes a home library. That's fine. I'm going to grab our lights and standing diamond lamp. There we are. Put that over there. Alright, that'll stay as it is then. There's not a lot we can do in here to discourage them. So the only other thing I think that could probably bring Jimmy up is if we remove this bathroom. So if I keep this bathroom and then I remove this one, I know, just these clients, they drive me crazy. Take out the sink. Yes, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove one of the bathrooms and we're going to turn that into like a nook in the grab that. Because we don't need to worry about having that big bath in there anymore. I know, what a tidy home, they say, not meaning a single word of it. Actually, so if I take out this wall here, we can move those bookcases back. I know, I'm so nervous now watching just grab that off the floor as well. Alright, so hopefully this won't take too long to fix up. Ugh. Just need that. Alright, let's grab our Entom teal carpet, which is this thing down here. By many Entom teal fitted. Grab that, put that over there. Alright, now we just need to get our pistachio. Oops, let's get rid of that while we're here. Everybody's happy I made it clean again. Pistachio, wasn't it? Paint for the walls. It's not a bad colour. It surprised me in its mildness. Right. Now we're just going to grab the cupboard. Oh, sorry, the bookcase. You know what? I think what we might do is put this over here. I'm going to see if I can find a really small corner lounge that will fit in that little space. And what we'll try and do is like have another little nook. Like that's a small one, but I want it to be white. Does that come in white? That might work. And then we just pivot it and okay, let's just move this thing out of the way. Right, let's try this thing again. Should remember the settings I had it on just for the moment. So I can do one of two things. Let's drag this out of the way. Let's try again. I can do one of two things. I can either sit it over here like this, right? Or I can pivot it and sit it this way. And I think we might do this. And I might just sell those two in a minute. Right, so we can do this. And that. And that. And that. And then what we'll do, just, is that flush against the wall? No. Let's see if we can just move that back a bit. Let's grab this thing. And the reason I'm putting it about here is because what I need to do is get a cabinet that's half height, and the one I'm thinking of is that one. I'm going to put that along the back, so we'll wiggle that back a little bit more. And then we could probably, actually give me a minute. You know what, we could probably do this too. Just bring this back. Pivot it. Grab that over there. We're using the lens to define the space. Grab this. Then we're using the bookcases to emphasize the space. Put that over there. I know it's sitting a bit further out than I want. And then this will just be like a TV area. I wonder if we can use a corner cabinet here. Do we have a corner cabinet here? Let's check it out. I think they only ever made one corner cabinet. I don't think it's particularly nice. But it's the thing that works because alright, if that was all white, I'd be a lot happier with it. Alright. So we've got all of that. I don't think we've really got space for coffee tables or anything here because otherwise we'll really wreck our legs. But now we've got like a couple of small separate areas. And we're in danger of dislodging Jimmy as our main occupant. So let's just grab our plants. I'm really tempted to grab this and to grab that and then to just sit it down there. Now that's just a little bit ugly. That's fine. Why don't we try... I mean, we've got this thing which we've used all the way through the house. But that's not... to be honest, I think it's a bit big for that space. So we will either go with the Dracaena marginata again. Nope. Or we will go with our very narrow Sansevieria because nothing else kind of fits. Oh, the Jucca is the other thing that might fit. There we go. Alright. So that works there. It will also work here. Which means we're going to have to replace this with one of these just to get that continuity thing happening. And we're going to put another one of them over here. Going to use a Sansevieria in that narrow gap there, which is what that narrow gap was designed for. And we're going to put another one down here. There we go. So now we have, oh that's right, we need to fix the lighting up as well. I'll take out that, and I'm going to take out this one. Now we can either repeat the swirly bits over there, actually that might work, let's see how it looks. Swirly bits, you know what I mean. Grab the ceiling lamp, and we'll grab the let's just move in a little bit. Okay, yeah, that lifts that corner beautifully. So our other dark corner that we have is here. We're going to put a halogen in up on the top here. So we'll get that halogen lamp. Not the mini. The mini is not what we're after. We'll get the big one. Yep, that's good. Let's just check back this way. Now we've got a bit of a dim patch here, so again I might put another halogen lamp up in the corner. Yep, so now you've got mostly a well-lit area all the way through. So this place is nearly done, I think, all bar the shouting. We're looking for floor rugs because I took out the white rugs that were in here because they didn't fit. Now they will. So grab decorations, grab floor, grab thread carpet line, grab many. We will put one here. And we will put one here, I think. Okay. I think it needs to come forward is my thought. No, that's too close. Alright, no, it will look okay if I put it about there. And this will look... Okay, what did I just break? Ah, I broke a pot plant. Okay, so if you shift the rugs around underneath the plants, what's going to happen is the plant will break. It's a bit like moving a desk out from under a lamp. Alright, let me just see if I broke anything else. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so that's all good. We probably need a rug in here. Let's see if we can fit a rug in here. I don't know if we can. That's okay. Alright, so that is where that goes. We either need a jucca or a sansevieria in behind here. Let's just see how this goes. Yep, that's good. And a jucca over there. Oh, sorry, a sansevieria over there. Yep. We need a picture over here. Or a clock. We could put a clock in there. But let's have a look and see how we go with pictures first. What did we put over there? Trains and plants and... Yet I think that probably fits that space quite well. Or maybe it will fit it better on the other wall. Yeah, because it draws the eye inward. That's what the problem was. So I need something else with lines that draw inward toward the television. See, that goes in the same line that does. Trains the wrong way. The sea turtle may not. It doesn't match the car. What we need is we need another vehicle picture now that's kind of green. I could be whistling. Yeah, okay, let's go this way. Oh, good Lord, no. Let's try the small. It's too big for the space. It's not a bad picture, but it's too big for the space. There's a motorbike one in here somewhere. There, it's too orange. Too big, too orange, too small. Make up your mind. This was the only other one I thought might fit. That will do. Okay. So this I think, oh my gosh. And we have just gotten, let's just take that one down, because what we've done, there you go. So what we've done, literally, if you want to sell this place to Jimmy Trader, you're going to have to not put a picture up here, because quite frankly the art lady is going to take it, and I actually feel like selling him a house, so we're going to leave it like that with a blank wall. Actually, what we could do, I know the blank wall is bothering me. Let's see how we go with clocks, and I might try this one again. Oh my gosh, that's okay. All right. So on that note, I think what we're going to do is we are going to sell this place, and then we're going to head out into here. Now you'll notice, even though we're selling it to Jimmy Trader, there's not a red wall in sight. So you don't have to have a red wall with him. I swear, I think that man is colorblind, to be honest. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see what these guys think of the house. Time to auction it. Enter. I'm trying to work out what I've forgotten. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Put in for the garden contest. We're going to go for the American garden. All right, we messed up with the layout somehow. It's professional, well lit, practical, and has a lot of plans, so we're pretty happy with that. That star is worth 0.5%, which is disturbingly upsetting, but anyway, let's put it on auction. All right, 111 was the starting bid, which was below the house price. Not a good thing to see. We're not making a huge profit. Wow, we're making almost no profit. Okay, so let's see. Not too many people would fit in this small living room. Wow, chicks like expensive house equipment. What does that mean? He doesn't like the house having expensive house equipment because the chicks might run away with it? I'm not sure. Either way though, we are going to sell it to him, and we are going to try and negotiate a little bit up. I don't think he's going to take it, to be honest. I don't think he likes it enough to want to pay more for it, but we'll try. Which just goes to show how much I don't know. Great, will you drink with me? Sure thing. All right, let's sell this place and move out into the next house and get that set up. We'll accept his offer. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. See, we opened it right out. There we go. Hey. Well, let's see exactly where we're going next. We have 375 in our account. I don't think we can buy anything else with that at the moment. No, we need to make at least another 100 grand to buy the last house. It looks like we're heading into a bunker. We have not done one of those for quite some time, so I'm looking forward to that. After that, it'll be back to the seashore for a few houses, and then the man cave. and a gardening house. So we're actually coming in toward the end of the houses here. Let's go to the house. See what our uncle's bunker has to offer. We're against dangerous items, says the female survivor. This may not be the house for you then, lady. Not by the time I finished with it. Let's have a look. Okay, our lead buyer would be Mr. Minimalist at the top there. The family man is our second buyer, and the lady who does not like guns is the third buyer. Let's do a little bit of yard tidying. I'm thinking is what I'm doing, so I'm weeding while I think. These plants don't want to pick. Hand pick, so no doubt I'll come back to those when there's less interfering with them. These are our weeds, and this is why we're not able to, because there's a bunch in the way of things. We could do an English garden, we could do a Japanese garden. I've never done one before, so I'm not sure how that would go. Actually, what we'll do, seeing as it's a survivor's house, I'll do what I do with most survivor's house. We're going to make it a utilitarian garden, because if you're going to be a survivor, you're going to want to be able to grow your own food and stuff. So you might as well start with an exercise of self-sufficiency. So this will be our survivor's garden. Alright, so we'll work until the light goes, and then we might have a quick look inside, but I don't think we're going to have enough of an inside look to I know technically I could mow these weeds, but that would only mean they would grow back. Ripping them out means they've got nothing to grow back from. There's one in here somewhere, there's one. Can't hide if I take out these, which we're not going to be using because they're not edible trees, so. So I think this session what we'll do is we'll weed this garden. We won't mow it, we might mow it next session. I'm just going to get a bit of a feel for the space out here. So we may have an orchard out here. We also need to have, we definitely have an orchard to hide our bunker entrance. I mean, we've started hiding it, but that's really not going to help us much. So what we'll do is we'll have an orchard, and we might actually even put grapevines around that. No, I'm going to have to cut that one down. Fine. But we will go with as wide a variety of edibles as we can get, because if you get a disease that goes into one, you don't want to lose everything. We'll see if we can find some medicinals and pop those in the garden as well. I mean, some of these weeds are medicinals, but I'm sure we can find better. I'm not sure why I need to sell these rather than just remove them. I think it's got something to do with the fact that they're a bit spiky. Man, just when you think it's safe to come back out in the backyard, there's another plague of weeds. I think I missed all of these. Look at this. Huge amounts. I'm just using the mini map because some of these are really hard to see. Okay, that's all of that done. Uncle might have had a bunker, but he was not one for practical survival. Technically, I should mow this because no one wants to get bit by a snake when they're trying to organise their survival. Yard, there we go. So what I'm doing is I'm just reading the mini-map. Wow, there were two there. Daisies, no. Let's get rid of these guys. They are really spiky. Take this out. Get rid of those. Missed quite a few over here. I mean, how do I miss something that big? It just blends right in, right? Yep, we've got all of those. Down we go. Weeding before you mow it's a little bit slower, but it is also one of your best ways when you're first starting out to build up your gardening skills and earn those points for the perks. Because you get the points for the weeding and as well as the mowing at that point, instead of just the mowing. Okay. Alright, that's all that done. Man. Alright. Bit of that. And back we go. More weeding to go. Wow, this place is riddled with this grass. This bad grass. I'm going to assume there's bad grass and good grass, and that is bad grass. Alright, selling the individual plants is probably going to net me more than just selling the boxes. You know what, we might hang on to those. Maybe I can put some sort of lavender or something else in there. So we'll hang on to that for just a little bit longer. I mean, it can be practical and pretty, right? Okay, is that it? No, there's something over here on the other side. Let's just get rid of these guys while we've got them. Yeah, there it is. And there's the other one, and there's that one. Okay. My gosh, how many horrible plants can you fit in one garden? This thing climbing up the wall. I mean, this would be ideal if you were going to do a British garden. You've already got the you've already got the vine up the wall. It doesn't look like something I can remove though. Let's just do a quick scoot round and look for more of those colourful menaces. They almost look like Scotch thistles. My goodness. Alright, now did we get it all? Possibly. Let's go chop down some trees. We're going to put in useful trees. So we might as well just get rid of these. Let's try that then. No, it's going to be just as annoyingly useless. Okay, I think maybe the game is having a sad. Yes, so we might have to chop the trees down next session when we've zoomed out and zoomed back in again. I'll just see if I can chop this one, but I rather suspect we're not going to be allowed to. Yeah. No, there we go. Maybe it's just having a sad with that tree. Okay, that's gone. It's got this lovely open space here. Excellent. All right. So, okay, we could spend more time outside because we have light, but I think what we'll do is we'll just head inside and do a very quick clean through and just see what there... Oh no, we'll head outside and do the outside clean through. Then we'll head inside. Mind you, we can clean a little bit of the inside as well while we're here. No, they all look like inside dirt markings. Ditto here. Looks like there's a radiator in there to fix. We haven't even started on the bunker area yet. Alright, let's head inside. See what... Oh my. Okay, well, I guess. They never did say exactly what happened to their uncle, did they? No. I can hear water leaking. I'm just giving a very quick... There's water leaking in there as well. We really want to clean up top before we head... Oh, it's not water leaking. Fine. Cockroaches. Well, if there's that many cockroaches, none of this is worth salvaging. Okay, that'll give us a better idea of what we're working for. These looked pretty much new, so... Huh. Alrighty. Let's get going. Time for eviction, guys. You are not welcome in this house. Just take the bugs out. Taking out the trash. Alright, I think we've destroyed the... no, we have not. There we are. Now we have eliminated the cockroach nest. Alright, let's get going. Now we can clean. Just get this bit cleaned up. Clean up in here. Clean up along the window sills. They're always filthy. We'll clean the windows in a little while. My goodness, what happened here? You know what? You have to think, if these walls could speak, the stories they could tell would be incredible and probably not very pretty. I know, we're probably going to get rid of that soon, but I might just leave it in for the minute. Windowsills, again, bane of our existence. I just don't understand how you could. Yeah, let's just zap the whole lot. I don't think these guys care too much about the upstairs, but like I said, it's nicer to have a clean environment to work through. Just get this, clean up in here. Clean up in here. Nearly there. Down the bottom. Up the top. That's that done. Zip out this way. I can hear that. Yeah, there we go. Let's get these guys out of here. Right, so there's a couple of cockroach nests in here. Let me step back a bit. Alright, we got rid of it? Yes. Okay. I mean, you're not always going to be living in an apocalypse, right? So you're going to want to have a clean environment to start with. Cleaner it is, the less likely you are to need medical. Alrighty, let's just zap out this. You know, the light might be cheaper, but it's going to be more expensive to run in the long run if you have that many bulbs up. Okay. Alright, let's get this place cleaned up. Okay, I think that dealt with... Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. So I'm thinking we might just sell these because we're not going to be using them, and if we are, I'm just going to buy some more anyway. Like I said, it's best to start out clean. Make sure long-term survival a little bit more secure. Is that a wall light? Right, that can go as well. I know, I'm going to regret taking all these out. Hey, either open that. So not a bad kind of bunker place. Furniture is not necessary, but I need a rack for supplies. Make up your mind, Mr. Masked Madman. Alright, so this place is just about clean. I'm not actually detecting them with my eyes, I'm using the mini-map. Because, oh my gosh. Oh my. Well, that's alright. Clean it up, it'll all be good. It's not a problem, we've got it. Okay. Zap that and zap that. Now you'll notice that the minimalist is quite happy for us to remove all bathroom accoutrements. However, the other two families are like, what? And they're devastated. I am going to put some nicer bunks in here than these, so we're going to get rid of those. Besides, why do you want your sleeping area right under your entrance? If your entrance is breached and you're underneath it asleep, you're in trouble. So we might have to put something in here that's, you know, something that you can replace or afford. Even if you can't afford to lose it, it's not you that you're losing. Okay. So that is our bunker. Oh, do you mind? That is our bunker cleaned up. I'm going to just sell that while we're here. They used a lot of these side lights. We might even use... We may punk this place up yet. Because can you imagine? We've got some new doors from the Cyberpunk DLC that we can use. I mean, I love this. We're gonna punk this place up. So in that case, we're not going to need the bunker doors. We're just going to need the punker doors. So that'll be good. I know that was very bad and I'm not a dad, but anyway, too bad. I'm not doing it on purpose, I'm just tired. Alrighty. So this is our bunker. Gonna fit it out for survival. If you got stuck down here for a little while, you probably wouldn't mind too much. We have a garden entrance and we have a house entrance. Before you get stuck though, you're probably going to be living a normal life and you're going to want up here to look as normal as possible, so we'll work on that as well. So this will be a perfectly livable house. I don't think it bothers our clients how we do that, so we can tell ourselves whatever story we want, provided we make it good. The outside garden is going to be a utility garden rather than a Japanese garden. Well, technically you could go fishing in the koi pond, but I don't think that's what they're for. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's what we'll do. We'll start with our outside as usual with our light, and then we'll come inside and honestly, I don't know what Uncle was doing. But we will basically get all of this done. I'm just going to finish this session with the windows and then we'll call it a day and I'll see you next episode. So if you're enjoying this so far, please hit like, and if you would like to see more, please hit subscribe. But like I said, we'll finish up with the windows and then I will catch you all next episode. And we will turn this into a survivalist's, maybe not dream, but something close to. It will be a practical bunker house thing. But, almost done. We are done. We are done. Look at that. Except for this corner, which is driving me nuts. I missed dirt. There we go. Alright, well on that note, I'll see you guys later. Take care out there.